Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually in my gym clothes because I'm about to head to the gym after I film this video. I normally go a lot earlier. I joined the gym last week because I haven't mentioned anything about fitness on my channel before. But I joined the gym last week and I normally go very early in the morning, but there were a couple of delays today. So I thought I'll film this video and then go. I'm sure you can obviously tell from the title of today's video that I will be talking about products that are basically for me like the best of the best. Products that I have loved in the past and that I would repurchase or that I have already repurchased. And basically I'm going to share just some really good products with you. I'm so excited. There's like 20 plus products. It's insane. I don't want today's video to be very long, so I'm going to get into this very quickly. I just thought I'd quickly mention before I begin the video that I have teamed up with Nykaa for today's video and they have their summer sale going on. So there's like a really good set of offers and discounts and stuff on their website. I'll leave details in the info box below anyway, like about the brands that I would recommend and the products and the discounts and all of that. But basically all the products that I have put together are of my own opinion. Everything that I talk about in today's video is my own opinion. But they're products that are available on Nykaa and are either on sale or have offers going on. Let's not waste any more time because there's a lot to talk about. Let's get started. So like always, I want to start with skincare because that is what I always begin with. And then I'll go on to hair products because there are only 2 hair products. After which I'll go on to makeup. There's a lot of skincare in today's video. I have been trying so much new skincare in the past couple of months that I have so much to share with you. So yeah, let's begin. Okay, so 2 skincare products that I really want to recommend to you guys are from Innisfree. This is my second or third bottle of the green tea seed serum. This was actually sent to me by Innisfree when it launched, and I firstly really like the smell of it. I love the smell of green tea. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's like very relaxing, and it's a very hydrating, nourishing kind of serum. I wouldn't say that it's intense hydration, but it is very good for the skin. It has done wonders for me ever since I started using it, which was over a year ago, I think. I'm pretty sure it was over a year ago, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I went through the bottle very quickly. So while I was in Korea last month, I bought myself another. And I also gave one to my mom because she doesn't know much about skincare, but she really likes trying out new products. So I gave this one to her. It's just hydrating and very nourishing. If you have dry skin, especially during the summertime, it kind of doesn't really make your skin very oily, but it also hydrates it at the same time and leaves you with a very fresh feeling. So if you're looking for something on those lines, I would highly recommend this. Now to my second Innisfree product. This is the Olive Real Essential Oil. It basically consists of extra virgin olive oil and it's something that I use on my skin in the night before I go to bed. And it just, like I said, even the green tea thing is very nourishing. This is also very nourishing, but it is more hydrating than the serum. If you have dry patches on your skin, on your body as well, I would definitely recommend that you try this out. You just need to take a little bit on your palm and kind of massage it into your skin, and you will notice a huge difference even from day one. This is still my first bottle, but I know I will repurchase this once I'm over with this one. A little goes a very long way with this product, so you don't really need that much. I feel like Innisfree in general is a really good brand. Of course, Korean skincare is amazing, and I'm really excited that we have Innisfree in India because I feel like so many Korean skincare brands that I was exposed to in Korea aren't over here, which is unfortunate, but hopefully we'll get them soon. The next product I want to talk about is kind of like a classic product. I'm sure a lot of you know about it. This is the Body Shop's Tea Tree Oil. If you have acne prone skin, this is something you have to get your hands on. What I do is once I'm done with my nighttime skincare routine, I kind of take a little bit of the tea tree oil and add 1 or 2 drops of water just to dilute it. And I use it like a spot treatment on my spots. And it works wonders. Like the next morning you'll notice a huge change in your pimple or acne or whatever you have. It can get a bit drying, so you need to be careful. You need to make sure you're hydrating your skin. But one tea tree oil that has worked absolute wonders for me is this one. It's amazing. I'm not going in any particular order here. My next skincare product is from the brand Pure Sense. This is one of the first products that I tried from them, and I haven't tried much from their range even after this. I don't know why. I actually think I should because I really like this. This is the Pure Sense Relaxing Macadamia Tranquil Sleep Spray. I know that Forest Essentials also does a very nice sleep spray that I was using last year, and then my mum wanted it, so I gave it to her. And obviously I needed a replacement, so I got this one instead, and I love it. Firstly, it smells amazing. If you like the smell of macadamia nut, you will love this. It smells amazing. And I have honestly been feeling so stressed out in the past couple of weeks. It's insane. I feel like I can't get enough sleep, I can't get enough work done, I can't get anything done basically. And this really helps. I just spray a little bit of this onto my pillow and like a little bit around it before I go to bed. And the smell just calms me down and helps me get like a more peaceful sleep, you could say. I have noticed a huge difference whenever I've used it, so I definitely would say that if you're looking for something like this and you lead a very stressful life, try it out. Now, of course, a video in the summer has to include sunscreen. This is from the Face Shop, and Face Shop is a Korean brand again. It's the brand that took me to Korea actually. So I've been trying a lot of the Face Shop skincare because they gave me so many products. I have a video that I'll be doing later this month talking about my skincare routine using their products, because there's so much that I want to talk about. There's always so much that I want to talk about, right? Anyway, before I go ranting on into another tangent, this is the Face Shop Eco Natural Sun Clear Sunscreen Stick. It's got an SPF of 50. I would highly recommend that you use anything over SPF 50, nothing below, especially during the Indian summer. I think the sun is really harsh. And of course, you don't just need to prevent yourself from getting tanned, but you also need to protect your skin from the sun. Firstly, this is something that I can easily carry around in my handbag. And secondly, it's not like a regular sunscreen. It's basically in a stick form. It reminds me a lot of deodorant sticks, basically. And something that I really like about it is the fact that it's got a very... it absorbs very well into your skin, like the texture. It is slightly waxy when you put it on, but once you let it set into your skin, it's beautiful. Like, it's amazing to put your makeup on top of it, because your makeup, I feel like it kind of holds your makeup in place as well. You know, like, it feels a bit like a primer, and I mean, it's not a primer, but it feels like that, so maybe it's in my head and it's psychological, but I feel like it keeps my makeup in place. And of course, it protects my skin from the sun, so definitely if you're looking for a good sunscreen to try this out. Next up, I have two face masks. These are from the Body Shop. Now, if you keep up with new launches from the Body Shop, I don't know how many of you actually do, but I keep up with their launches a lot because I really like the new products they come out with. And they launched a couple of face masks a few months ago, and these two were some that really interested me. The first one is the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask, and the second one is the Chinese Ginseng and Rice Clarifying Polishing Mask. Now, I started using both of these a couple of months ago. Like, I use them about 4 or 5 days apart. I do use a lot of other face masks as well. I love face masks. I think they really de-stress me, and of course they're good for the skin. So these are two that I have been using a lot in the past couple of months. I haven't repurchased them, but I know I will, which is why I thought I'll include them in today's video. Talking about the Himalayan charcoal one, I am generally a fan of charcoal masks. I think although some of them can be a little drying for the skin, you need to, of course, use like really intense moisturizers after that. But I think charcoal masks are really good for like pore cleansing and deep cleansing and that kind of stuff. So any impurities in your skin obviously come out because of charcoal masks. And this one is not as drying as other charcoal masks that I have tried. For me, if something is extremely drying on the skin, I try to stay away from it because I have a very dry skin already. So this is something that comes in really handy, obviously, because it removes all the toxins from my skin and it doesn't dry my skin out at the same time. Now, this is the Clarifying Polishing Mask. Because it's clarifying, I obviously use it in the more problematic areas on my skin. I actually like both of these for like multi-masking. If you guys are into that kind of stuff, you can try them. They also have a few more options that they came out with, and they're all like together quite suitable for multi-masking. But this is something that has worked really well for me. It's kind of you know, scrubbed my skin, like basically gotten rid of the dead skin, and it's helped my face look a lot brighter. So if you have problematic skin, you could try this out. My next skincare item is something I have spoken about on my channel before, but this is one product that I have probably repurchased like 7 times. I'm not even kidding. I love it. I'm sure you've heard of bio oil. If you guys have stretch marks or imperfections in your skin, this is something that you should definitely try. Wherever I feel like my skin is really dry, or I just have patches or stretch marks or anything. I have stretch marks on my knees, which is ridiculous. I don't know how. They're really tiny, so you can't tell from a distance, but I can tell and I don't like it. So I have been using this, and I also have stretch marks on my butt, which I think is quite a common concept for us. But mine look really evident sometimes, so I have been using this. I have noticed a change, but the problem is that I'm not as regular with using bio oil as I probably should be, so I haven't been able to see the kind of changes that I would have if I was regular. But yeah, if you have uneven skin tone, you should give this a shot. It has done wonders for me, so I'm sure it will work for you as well. Next up is another product that I have spoken about on my channel before. I think this was part of one of my monthly favorites. Although the packaging used to be different a couple of years ago, this is the Neutrogena Deep Clean Blackhead Eliminating Daily Scrub. I have been using this ever since I was in college, which is easily, I think, 2010, so like 6 years ago. And I have been using it almost every day since then. I had very bad blackheads and it used to look very bad in person. So my mom told me that I need to start using something, of course, because I think in 2010 I didn't really understand all of this much, but she went and bought me the Neutrogena Blackhead Scrub. It's like a daily scrub, so of course it's not very harsh on your skin, and I mainly just use it around my nose, which is where I get my blackheads generally. I don't use it on the entire face, of course. If you have any areas on your skin where you do get blackheads or that are problematic in that way, you should try this. So what I usually do is, I don't use this every single day, but maybe about twice or thrice a week now, I will use my regular face wash and then I'll go in with this before going about my regular skincare routine. And this is amazing. Like, I have never got a cleanup in my life. I have never got a facial in my life. I don't have very good skin to be able to boast about something like that, but I would say that this kind of avoids the need for a cleanup as well. If you're someone who doesn't enjoy it or who doesn't want to get a cleanup, try this out. My last skincare item is a body butter. Now, this is something I honestly would have never thought I would enjoy, but oh my goodness, I cannot tell you how much I love it. I have not repurchased this, but I know I will. This is from Dirty Works, and it's a brand that I have been very recently introduced to. I saw a couple of their products in stores around home, and then I saw them on Nykaa, so I ordered the coconut body butter. Now, I don't like the smell of coconut normally, but I was taking a beachy holiday last month and I got really into coconutty smells before that. Like, I was like, oh, I want to feel the whole palm tree beach vibe and all of that. So I ordered the coconut body butter. And of course, I've mentioned in the past that my skin is really dry, so I kind of need to use hydrating body butters and stuff every day. I don't use this in the day though, because in the summer I can't handle such an intense moisturizer, but I use it at night before I go to bed. And this smells so good. It smells so good. I think I'm starting to get into the coconut fragrance because of this. I can't get enough of it. It's very hydrating. The smell is very relaxing. It also contains chamomile, which of course is amazing. And I want to try other fragrances from this brand because I love this so much. I'm sure their other products will also be really good. So I'm gonna give those a shot as well. But if you like the smell of coconut, because I know a lot of people love the smell of coconut, and you're looking for a good body butter, give this one a shot. Okay, so skincare done and out of the way, it's time for hair. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo Plus in the shade Divine Dark. I have spoken about this before. This is probably my 4th bottle of this stuff and I seriously can't get enough. There's a reason everyone raves about these dry shampoos because they are amazing. I survive on dry shampoo, not even kidding. I've used some today because it's been 3 days since I shampooed my hair. I will shampoo after the gym though. For me, one of the biggest plus points when it comes to this is that it doesn't make my hair feel really funny. Like, some dry shampoos give your hair this really dry and icky kind of feeling that once you apply, like once you spray them onto your hair and kind of massage it into your hair, after that, I feel like I can't touch my hair. It gets to that point for me, and there are very few dry shampoos that actually work, that I actually enjoy, and this is one of them. It's one that I have used again and again over the past couple of months and I keep going back to it, so highly recommend this. Now, my next hair care product is from Wella, and it's actually a relatively new launch, I think. But I included it in today's video, even though I was not sure if I should make it part of today's video, but I did because honestly I have not come across a product that has helped me so much with my hair in a very long time. It's basically a smoothing treatment, which means you use it on your hair after you've shampooed and after you've used your conditioner. You use it on your hair while it's still wet, and I kind of use this. I take like 2 pumps of this on my wet hair, and then I go in with my hair dryer or my straightener or whatever. Basically, my styling happens after I've used this. But once I'm done styling my hair, if I'm like curling my hair or straightening, I take 1 more pump of this and then use it on my hair before I step out. If your hair gets extremely dry during the summer, or basically any time of the year, and it gets super frizzy or something, I would say you could give this a shot because it's worked wonders for my hair. I mean, I have not done anything to my hair apart from straighten the front bits right now, and I have very frizzy hair, so if this is working well for me, I'm sure it would work for you as well. First makeup product I want to talk about is from L'Oreal. This is a product that I have spoken about a number of times on my channel. It's the Infallible 24-hour Stay Fresh Foundation. It does not last 24 hours. I mean, I haven't ever been able to test it. I wouldn't say it does not last, but I haven't tested it to know whether it does. It has medium buildable coverage. You can build it up very easily, and I really like the coverage. I really like the color options that they have as well. This is in the shade 200 Golden Sand, and it works very well for me. I would also say that if you layer this, like if you build it up on your skin, you can even avoid using a concealer altogether. It's amazing. I have another L'Oreal Infallible product. I thought I'd get through both of them. This is something that I bought the first time while I was traveling. At that time it wasn't available in India. It was a relatively new launch. Now it's here and it's on Nykaa, and I'm so happy because I got through that bottle ages ago and I finally ordered another one on Nykaa the other day. This is the Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. I love using makeup sprays in general because obviously it makes your makeup last a lot longer. But even during the summer, using a makeup spray, like a setting spray, kind of gives your skin a bit of freshness, like instant freshness. You'll notice a huge difference in the way you feel as well. I actually wouldn't even mind carrying this around with me because I can just spritz a bit on my face and it gives me an instant pick-me-up. So if you haven't really used makeup setting sprays in the past and want to know how some of them work, this one is really good. I'll of course leave a link to it below so you can get your hands on it. Next up, I have this finishing powder from NYX. It's the NYX HD finishing powder in the shade Banana. I think I spoke about this when I bought it and I hadn't tried it back then. And oh my goodness, I have literally fallen in love. I use this every day, especially to set the concealer under my eyes. I use like my damp makeup sponge and then go under the eyes with this. Because it's in the shade Banana, it's kind of brightening. So I don't use it on my entire face, but areas that I want to brighten, basically under my eyes. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. My makeup doesn't budge, it sets in beautifully, and I just couldn't be happier. I know they have a couple of different color options, so I think they have a green one as well that I have with me, but I haven't tried yet. But this, the Banana one, is amazing. Next up, I have a Milani blush. Now, I don't know how many of you know, but Milani launched on Nykaa recently, and I have been using Milani products for like 3 years, 4 years before I started my blog. And one of their most popular products is their Baked Blush. I ordered their Baked Blush online ages ago, but of course I was charged duties and that kind of stuff. And I really liked it, but after that I just never placed an order again. I was just thinking that the next time I travel or there is a Milani that I have access to, I'll get their products then. And then I saw them on Nykaa, so I had to get a Baked Blush for myself. This is in the shade 01 Dolce Pink, and it's a beautiful pink. It's perfect for summer. These blushes are so highly pigmented, you have to be very careful because a little goes a very long way with this. So take a little bit of product and then build up as you go. If you haven't heard of Milani or you haven't tried their products yet, please go and give them a shot. They have really good liquid lipsticks as well, but their Baked Blushes are amazing. Talking about liquid lipsticks, I have 2 formulas that I want to share with you. This one, if there's one product that I have spoken about a million times on my channel, this has got to be it. This is the Chambord Transfer Proof Liquid Lipstick, and it's in the shade 481. It's what I'm wearing today. It's basically what I wear 90% of the time. It's like a no-brainer lipstick for me. On days when I don't know what lipstick to wear, I'll just put this on. And I don't think it's just my skin tone, but this shade has turned out to be the perfect nude color for a lot of people I know. My mom uses it as well. She has like 3 in her drawer. Every time I buy one for myself, I have to buy one for her so she doesn't run out, because these were sold out online and in stores for the longest time. So I kind of have like 2 with me at every given point of time. This is my new one and this is one I'm currently using. They do have more color options, of course. If you are looking to try other shades, they do have a lot of options. The only downside to the formula, I feel, is that it takes really long to dry. Once it dries, it stays really well. I mean, I've gone out one night and had a couple of drinks and the lipstick has still been in place. But I think that's the only downside, that you have to wait for a bit. Like, you can't eat or drink anything for the first 2 minutes once you apply the lipstick. But after that, amazing. Like, there is nothing that's going to stop me from using this lipstick. The second one that I want to talk about is from MUA. It's their Velvet Lip Lacquer. Now, this color I spoke about when I bought it because it was probably part of one of my Nykaa hauls last year. And I ordered a couple of shades of different formulas, but this is one that actually stood out for me and I really liked. It's matte and it sets into your lips really well, really quickly. It lasts super long. It doesn't get patchy at all, and they have some really nice color options, especially for summer. This is in the shade Viva City and it's a very bright pink, but it's something that I have not worn in a very long time, but I plan on wearing a lot more summery colors this season. So I'm going to start with this one, and yeah, if you guys are looking for a good liquid lipstick option apart from the Shampoo one, I thought I would recommend this. Last 2 products now, and I have to rush to the gym, so I'm going to get through these super quick. The first one is from LA Girl. It's their Line Art Matte Eyeliner. This one is in the shade Blue, I think. I will link it down below, but they do have other colors, and I mainly want to talk about the formula here. I've been using this for the past couple of months. I mean, of course, because it's blue, I haven't used it as much, but it doesn't smudge. It lasts all day and it's very, very easy to create a beautiful winged eyeliner. The pigmentation is also amazing. One of the best liquid eyeliners I've tried, because I love the grip. It's like a really long pen and it's very easy to use and easy to work with, basically. So I'm going to leave a link to it below. I think they have a black as well. If you're looking for a good black eyeliner and aren't very good with creating your wing, try this out. My last product is from Nykaa. It's their Rock the Line Kajal. Now, if you know, I mean, if you have been watching my videos in the past, you would know that I have spoken about having a big problem with finding kajal pencils that last in my eyes. Basically, even if it's waterproof, it doesn't really last for me. It always smudges. This is waterproof, smudge proof and all of that, and it has lasted so well for me. I used it a couple of days ago. I mean, I have used it before as well, but in the summer I used it a couple of days ago and it's beautiful. I haven't repurchased this because it's quite new actually, but I know I will repurchase it once I get done with this. It's amazing. So yeah, those were all the products I would recommend that I know I would repurchase or have repurchased already. If you're looking at products that are basically absolutely amazing, I mean, that have worked wonders for me, you can try these out. I'm going to leave all the offers that Nykaa has going on and links to the products and the prices and everything in the info box below, as always. So I'll see you guys in my next video and have a lovely day. Bye!